Hi, my friends. I'm Mrs. Amodemo, and this is Penny. Welcome to our neighborhood nature walk. This is episode 7. All right, my friends, we're going to be looking for pollinators. We're going to check for turtles because there are a lot of turtles in the yard this year. And we're going to take a bird's nest and look at it. You saw previous episodes of Neighborhood Nature Walk. You know that we watched a mama robin take care of her babies. The robins have left the nest, but I thought it'd be really interesting to look at the nest. Remember, if you're going to go on your own neighborhood nature walk, stay on the sidewalk. All right, Penny, let's get started. All right, my friends, this plant is called spirea, and I was hoping to find pollinators by it, but you can see, oh, there is one. When I say pollinators, do you know what I mean? Yeah, all of those things are pollinators. Anything that gets the pollen from the stamen to the pistil is a pollinator. So birds can be pollinators, insects can be pollinators, bats can be pollinators. All of those things can be pollinators. Let's keep walking and see if we can find some. This is an eastern tiger swallowtail. It's a type of butterfly that is pretty common in eastern North America. While the swallowtail is eating nectar with a straw-like mouth called a proboscis, it's pollinating these rhododendron flowers. Here is another pollinator. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's a honeybee. Honeybees are super important pollinators. They pollinate the flowers that make the fruits and vegetables we eat. Honeybees live in groups called colonies or hives. The honeybees we see flying around are all girls. The boys are called drones, and they rarely leave the hive. All right, my friends, we found more pollinators. These honeybees are on the spirea we were looking at earlier. All right, my friends, can you see everything that's happening there? This is an ant mound. And ants are insects. They have 3 body segments and they have 6 legs. And they live together in something called a colony. And in a colony, everybody has a job. I was pulling weeds, and I must have pulled something that had roots into the colony because now all of the soldiers are coming out to protect the colony. They'll calm down in a few minutes when they realize there's nothing out here trying to hurt them. But again, really cool insects working together to make a home for their families. So these are peonies. They are one of my favorite flower. They start off like this little bitty bud, and then they slowly get opened. Now the fascinating things about peonies, my friends, is what opens them is ants. Ants help peonies open. The ants act as pollinators. They're trying to get to the nectar and the pollen, and in the process, they pull the flowers open. All right, my friends, we've seen bees, we've seen a butterfly, and we've seen ants. Do you know what all of those animals are? Can you hold up one finger if you think they are mammals? Can you hold up 2 fingers if you think they are reptiles? Can you hold up 3 fingers if you think they are insects? What do you think, Penny? Penny says if you held up 3 fingers, you're right. Bees, butterflies, and ants are all insects. And what does that mean? Well, it means they have a hard outer shell. They call that an exoskeleton. They have 3 body segments. They can have 2 wings. They have 2 eyes that they call compound. We'll talk more about that at a different time. And they're just really cool little animals that, in our case, help pollinate, help make all the fruits and vegetables that we eat. We're gonna keep walking. Let's see if we can find a turtle. You ready? Good girl. All right, my friends, camouflage in action. Do you see what I see? All right, my friends, I don't know if you see it, but right here, we've got a turtle. And this turtle doesn't seem to be at all upset that I've picked it up. Let me scoot up so you can see him a little better. And now, first question. Do you remember how to tell if this is a boy or a girl? Yeah, if it's concave underneath, it's a boy, like a bowl. And if it's flat on the bottom, like a plate, it's a girl. So when I tilt up, see how flat? We have ourselves a little girl turtle. And take a look at her. She's not really all that concerned about me. She's looking at you. And this, my friends, is somebody new. This is not BA. How do I know? Because she's not hissing at me. And she's coming out to say hi. And this isn't that pretty, pretty boy we saw before with the bright, bright orange head. So this is somebody new. And she's, ooh, look at her put her legs out so you can really see her. She's just hanging out. She seems to have a really sweet disposition. She just wants me to put her back down so she can walk around. Oh, she's got my hand. Look at her little claws. See the claws? They are for digging, my friends. And she's strong. She's pushing. Those sharp little claws are for digging. Ooh! She got her back foot on my hand. So you can see her. And I think she's going to crawl away pretty quick for a turtle. You can see, my friend, she is heading underneath my hosta as fast as she can to get away from me. And she just doesn't realize she's heading back in the flower bed I was working on. But you can see, there she goes. All right, my friends, I walked around just to let you get another look at her, but she's not bothering me. She's just gonna hang out in the garden, and I'm gonna keep working. All right, my friends, so this is the bird nest of the robins that we were watching grow and develop from eggs until they got to be fledglings and the mama took them off. So I took it down. There's nobody in it, but I thought you'd like to see it. It is made up of twigs and mud and grass that the mommy and daddy put together so that they would have a safe place to raise their babies. It's really, really cool. It's actually very, very solid. I don't think I could pull it apart easily, but I thought it would be something you'd enjoy seeing. Pretty cool, right? Remember, my friends, stay away from birds' nests unless you know they're empty, because if there are babies there, you don't want to scare the mommy or the daddy away. Those babies need somebody to take care of them. But I thought it was just something really cool and interesting that you might enjoy. Penny and I are going to keep walking. Let's go see what else we can find. All right, my friends, do you see what I see? I'm trying to keep Penny from scaring it, but we've got ourselves a bunny. All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our neighborhood nature walk. Remember, if you're going to go on your own, make sure you stay on the sidewalk. Only go in your neighbor's yard with their permission. Have a great day. Bye.